What's up, guys? It's your boy Hotshot back with another video. In this video, we're gonna chase the cars. Where's the money at? How do I build a load? In this video, I'm gonna tell you, and it starts now. What's up, guys? It's your boy Hotshot. So I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm trying something new on the phone. I tried it on the computer, but man, it just takes me so long. So today, we're gonna start Nashville, Tennessee. Let's chase the cars. Nashville, Tennessee. And this is kind of time consuming my way, so we're gonna see how many we can get done in, I don't know, like a 10 or 15 minute period. It's just, I can't hold you guys up for hours, you know what I mean? Because you guys won't watch it. Even if you say you will, you won't. But it's okay. I wouldn't watch me that long either. So, 80 cents. We're doing Nashville to, oh, now remember, guys, I'm an OTR. So, that's what you're going to get with me trying to dispatch this here. So, if you don't want OTR, I'm sorry. There's not enough money short haul for me. So, you're looking at, you can go to Catawba, Kentucky. Oh, I know a guy in Catawba. Man, there's one for you, buddy. It was right near Catawba, I think. Now we got Nashville, but that's a Freightliner, RB, F350. Okay, so there's a decent one to start. And I can tell you, not guaranteed, but I would bet you this is at a repo yard and it probably needs a jump. But I would recommend having a winch. So that's a good one going to Tampa. Coming out may be a problem. Oh, there's a good one. Going to Louisiana. Now these are all over 80 cents a mile, you know, because this is what I do for a base start. So now, let's see what we can get going to Newport Richey, Florida. Now, I know it's kind of tough coming out of Florida, but it's based on what you can get, you know, going in. If you can get $3 a mile going in, then it's worth deadheading 200 or 300 miles out. You know, at the end of the day, that's what matters. So, what we're going to do, since we're in Tennessee, we're in Nashville area, we're going to go over here, we're going to get rid of this, and then we're going to go Georgia, Florida. And now what I should have done, and I didn't, was looked at the map to see what states I have to go through to run that lane. Now, we already know where we're at there. So, let's go down to 70 cents a mile. And I'll show you how this can still make money. So, we've got this here, 71 cents a mile. And that there, right there. So, there's your loads, guys. That quick, I found money. Money, doing it my way. But yeah, you're going to deadhead a little bit, but there's a load. You pick up in Nashville and Lebanon. Now, you need a CDL, but, you know, it's... Well, let's see, wait, what is this? Oh, that's a Mercedes-Benz GT53. So, you probably are going to also need some pretty good insurance. No, that's not that bad. So, there's that. Alright, so, that quick, that's how I dispatch. You get rid of the junk. You never want to see cars under your bottom line. So now, we've got Lebanon to Port Richey to Tampa. Like, or Fort Lauderdale. Let's see which is further. They're pretty much the same, I think, but let's check. Alright, you're going right through, boom, boom, boom. Now, that Jacksonville one may give you a problem, but watch. So let's do this. So you got Jacksonville, Port Richey, and Fort Lauderdale. Okay? So it's easy to find out, guys. You know, this, you got to go through a process, and that's fine. You put in the work, that's how you get the money. I wish you guys could see like the little whatchamacallit, but it don't work like that. Now, most guys wouldn't do this because it might not make sense to them, but it's not about what makes sense. It's about what pay the bills. Alright, so there we are, guys. We're at 864 miles, okay? On how much money? 970, 450, and 550. What's that? 1970, right? On how many miles? How many miles, boys and girls? 864. And you don't get cheap freight this way. Like, say no to cheap freight. I'll teach you how if you want to learn. Boom. 228 all miles. Okay? And then you can deadhead or do what you got to do to get out. That's my load out of Tennessee to get me started for the week. Alright, guys. We're in Shreveport, Louisiana. Shreveport. You see 100 miles. This is the basic search, 380. Now, the reason you keep seeing me with the 100-mile search is I try to at least find one car within 100 miles. If I can, great. If I don't, then I'll, stretch out. But I'd like to get one within 100 if I can. But I never find my whole thing really within 100. So what I would probably do here is I'm going to take this Midland truck and I'm going to build off of it. So then I'm going to look at this route, and so I go through Dallas, Longview, Tyler, Fort Worth, and drop in Midland. But now, the problem that you may run into is this one's really not long enough. Like 522 miles, it's about 300 miles short for me. So it's going to be hard to build a decent load after your 400 mile, 300 mile range. So that's where we do that. But I got to take my dog out. I'll be back. Alright, guys, we are now down in California. This is 100 miles of Los Angeles, $300 minimum, 80-cent minimum. There's cars everywhere. Phoenix, Mesa, Tucson, Chandler, Arizona. I mean, you can run to Arizona for decent money. Okay, I'm trying to slow down because I noticed in the last clip I was pretty fast just because I've been doing it so long, and I just skim them because I know what I'm looking for. So you could stay in California, you can go anywhere. So there you got a in-out with no keys, Volkswagen. It's another in-out probably. Yep. you guys can see there's money going anywhere. And now what I would do here is I would build a route. I'm not going to really build it here because honestly I don't know the West Coast. It would take me all day to look up what's where, you know what I mean? You need to know your geography when doing this. You just need to know what you're doing and where you're going. So that's why I'm just kind of showing you guys. So that's what's 100 miles of Los Angeles. Now, if I didn't find what I wanted there, you know, I would stretch it out. Depending on where I'm at, I might look in Arizona, but California's pretty big. So that's what we got there for Los Angeles. Alright guys, that's the load board for the week. It's kind of how we're going to do it every week. It's kind of hard to build the way I build just for the fact that it takes me so long to build my personal loads. But maybe I can record some of that and we'll go from there. But I need 3 more cities for next week. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, and oh yeah, the giveaway. We're 500 away, and you guys are ranking them up fast. It's your boy Hotshot. We're out.